Karla, I haven't talked to you in a little bit. How have you been?
I've been good. My birthday just passed recently.
Happy belated birthday. You are
Thank
22
you.
years old now, right?
Yeah.
Wow. I met you and Miggs when you were 18 years old.
Um,
How'd you spend your birthday?
um, Good. Um, I was able to make cake with the people around me and my friends. Um, like they made me like a little party. Um, yeah, it was. I mean, it was better than the rest of my birthdays.
Really?
hmm
What was wrong with the other birthdays?
Um, I didn't really do anything. Like it felt like it wasn't a birthday.
Just another day. And this one was a little special because you had friends around
Yeah.
you.
hmm
Did family reach out? Your brothers, your mom on your birthday?
Yeah. Um, my brothers, my mom, um, my my tias, like people on Facebook that I don't even know.
What how are your plans to go to Mexico? How are have you been thinking about that to go visit your mom?
Um, I haven't, but I don't think I'll be able to be honest.
Why is that?
Through the probation thing.
Probation. They don't want you leaving the state or
Yeah.
country. Yeah. Um, your mom messaged me like 2 weeks ago, I think, and she's like, "Hey, have you talked to my daughter?" And I'm like, "I haven't. I haven't actually. I haven't seen her in a while." Sometimes you get busy, and you're just busy doing things, right? So I don't hear from you. But I'll let her know that I saw. She'll watch the video, so she'll know
Yeah.
you're alive and you're good and still kicking and fighting for another day. You told me, so you're riding your bike right now. You told me the police pulled you over. I'm like, what? They pulled you over on a bike? I've never seen that where they pulled somebody over on a bike. So
Yeah.
what happened?
Cause I didn't have lights. I didn't have lights and I didn't have brakes.
That's what the
But
cop said. Like
yeah.
that's a infraction. Like you're supposed to have all bikes supposed to have lights on or what?
Uh-huh. Because there's a lot of people that get hit when riding the bikes in the night with no lights.
So it was at night
Yeah.
when he pulled you over.
Yeah. I was just going to the store like across, like from the street.
You weren't going far.
Uh,
Did he turn on his lights and the sirens or
yeah.
what? Yeah.
I was all shaking, getting flashbacks.
You're traumatized
Yeah.
from prior run-ins with the law.
Uh-huh.
And how was that interaction? How was that interaction with the police officer? What did he say?
Um, I think he asked me if I was on probation, and I told him yeah. Um, he just told me to get a hold of my PO, and then he let me go because I didn't have any warrant. I didn't have any warrants.
Okay. But you were scared, huh?
Yeah. I was all shaking.
Man. How is that going with your PO? Are you obeying everything? Didn't he? What last time I talked to you, or one of the recent times I talked to you, you said your PO was requiring you to go to like treatment as part of your condition to be out.
Yeah.
How's that going?
Um, she wanted me to go to Changing Lives. Um, it's kind of like a rehab, but um, it's like it's other places too, like where they take care of like families,
Yeah.
and it's a Christian place too. But she wanted me to be there for a year. Um, and I don't know. For me, like a year is too much, but like, and I know I need it.
Yeah. I mean, so yeah. I mean, I met you when you were 18, and now you're 22. You just recently turned 22, right? A couple
And
weeks
like
ago.
everybody makes mistakes too, you know. Like so no one out there should be judging me.
Right. 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 Right.
Everybody gets down and everybody could get up too.
Absolutely. Yeah. Without a doubt, you can definitely get up. Just people would like for you to get up like sooner rather than later because 23 isn't guaranteed, right? Tomorrow isn't guaranteed, especially to no one, especially when you're out here in the streets living, substances, and so,
Like, some people wouldn't even last a day in my shoes.
right,
They're over here judging.
right, you're right about that. Yeah, it's a tough life. A lot of people wouldn't make it. So a lot of people are like, man, I'm not gonna go out there. I'm not gonna. Somebody offers me something, I'm gonna say no because I'm not gonna make it out there. I don't want to live that life. So you're able to survive out here, right? You're trying to survive out here um, in this world um, with your friends in the streets. And does that ever get tiring? Like you just tired of like
Yeah,
this lifestyle?
yeah, it does, but like it's kind of my fault. Like I choose to be here, and do all this. Like I take responsibility for it, Like I don't say oh I'm here because of these people or because this happened. I'm here because I choose to be here and I choose to do drugs.
You don't blame it on your upbringing, your childhood, the way you're brought up, society, racism, nothing like that. You're taking full accountability. Saying I'm here because I want to be here.
Yeah,
That 1 year in a treatment center is to help you to get out of here, but you're saying it's too long, right? Because you choose to be here, right?
yeah. And if I do the whole year just to like finish my probation um and um and if I'm not ready yet, like I'm just gonna come right back out here and waste the whole year for nothing. So like I have to make the right choice.
If you stay out here for another year until you're 23, would that be a wasted year though?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Um, I mean, you have no choice other than just keep fighting, keep trying to get better. I'm hoping that one day I interview you and like, man, that's it. I'm gonna turn my life around. I'm gonna do better. I'm going to get out of here because I'm just sick of this, living like this. I want better. I want to be reunited with my family. I want to go to school. I want to work. I want a family of my own, marriage, a house, a car, just kind of normal life, like a normal 22-year-old, right? Because this isn't the way you're living is not how a 22-year-old is supposed to live. Like that,
Yeah.
right? Again, I met you from 18 and now you're 22. That's a long time kind of doing the same thing. Although I must say when you were 18, you were like in worse. It was a lot. You were a lot rough back then,
Yeah.
right? Living in alleys, not showering on a regular basis, not really caring about your appearance. Kind of you're in more dangerous situations back then, actually, right?
Yeah. That's when I didn't really care about nothing.
You think now you're caring a little bit more? You think, or what?
Yeah.
What happened? Like, why are you caring more now than you did before?
Um. I don't know. I guess it was like being stuck in a relationship.
Now you're independent. Now you're free thinking, and you're able to care about yourself more than in the past.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
Like I don't blame Minky either. Like we're both going through something. Shit
Yeah.
happens.
And what are your plans for today?
Um. I was gonna go to my storage. And go through all the stuff that I don't need and like, either throw it away or give it away to people out here. I have too much stuff in there.
So for like an 18-year-old little girl out there that's out there that's they're in a relationship or somebody offers them something, they're single. they're at a party, they're at school, somebody offers them something. What advice would you give since you've been there? You've been in that situation. Looking back, what would you have done, or what should these young girls nowadays? What should they do if they're ever in that predicament?
Um, don't take it because it only takes one time, to get high, and then you're not gonna want to stop.
Just say no.
Yeah, basically.
Do you remember who offered you? Who was the first person to offer you substances?
Um, it was actually a friend,
A girl or a guy?
a guy.
A friend from school?
No,
Friend from the streets?
yeah.
Why were you in the streets at such a young age, though?
Um, I was actually living in a trailer with my mom and her roommate. Um, and then after she got deported, I was staying there for a little bit, and then some things happened like between me and he kicked me out. And then I started going out there in the streets, like meeting people, and then I started getting high more. And after that, I just like let go. I didn't care anymore.
You let go of like the good Karla, and you embraced like the street Karla to survive. Like you're trying to survive just to be rebellious, or
Mm,
were you going through anger and frustration that your mom's gone and you're alone, and
yeah. I didn't know how to handle it, so like the drugs kind of helped with that.
they help numb the pain?
Yeah, it makes me not like think about it.
Part of that, part of that year of treatment is going to be counseling, because I think you'd be well served with talking to a psychologist, a therapist, to talk about all of that, because that's trauma that you experienced at a very young age, and obviously you don't know how to cope with it, you don't know how to deal with it positively. So this is your way of dealing with it, by you're trying not to deal with it, you're trying to forget, trying to numb, but in the meantime you're harming your body, your mind, your soul. Like it's, you're like digging a big hole, right?
Yeah,
That makes sense, right? And so that's where treatment, a year, oh man, a year, but that's a year of good stuff as opposed to a year of being out here, right? Next year, October 2nd, me, hey, happy birthday. How was your 23rd birthday? I'm asking you because I've already asked you about your 21st birthday, your 22nd birthday, your 21st birthday, your 20th birthday, your 19th birthday. And it's the same thing. It's like it's the same cycle, you know?
yeah,
So maybe a year in treatment, talking to a psychologist, you'll get all that out. She'll help you get that stuff out in a positive way. You'll come out better. See if there's a program for 6 months. Don't have to be a year, maybe 6 months. Maybe 6 months in a center will be good, where you're talking to a professional about all your emotions, and that'll trigger you to, okay, I know how to deal with this anger, this frustration, this anxiety, this I'm upset at the world, at the trauma that happened to me as a young girl, the things I saw, the things I heard, the things that were done to me. Uh, I know that for the past 4 years, 4 or 5 years, I've been dealing with it negatively, and it's impacting me physically and mentally, and I don't want to lose my life. Right, Karla?
yeah.
When you decide to get better, get well, what are you gonna do? Who are you gonna reach? You're gonna reach out to your PO, or
Um,
your mom, your brothers?
well, yeah. I think I have to talk to my PO first.
Okay,
Um, but yeah, I would reach out to my family first, like my brothers, my mom, my cousins. My two cousins are like sisters to me.
absolutely. And always remember that you could reach out to me. Okay. So I've driven people to treatment centers, And I drove you to that one detox for 10 days. Remember? I was far as heck, but you've already done that. You did that. You didn't like it, right? You got out and boom on day
Yeah.
one.
It's because I didn't do it for myself.
You're doing it for other people.
Mhm.
Yeah, you were there for the wrong reason. But think about it. You did it.
Yeah.
Yeah, begrudgingly,
And
like you hated it, but you did it. So now, can you imagine nobody's bugging you? You want to do it on your own for yourself. You've already done it, so you kind of know the experience. Just knock it out, and then treatment, and then
yeah,
6 months later, you're a whole new Karla.
I kind of just wanted to see how it was too.
You what?
I wanted to see how it was too, or if I was able to do it.
Like a challenge to yourself.
Mhm.
You did it. I was very proud of you. 10 days,
Yeah.
so you could do it again, okay? So Karla, thanks for the check-in. Just want to say hi. I'll let your mom know. I'll message her right now. Let her know that I just talked to you, and I'll be uploading the video. So again, she can see you physically. You know how you look. Um, uh, I again think about it. Okay, a year from now, 23 years old. What are you gonna do from now until then? How many times are the police gonna pull you over? How many times are you gonna get busted and taken in? How many days, weeks, months are you gonna spend locked up?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like that could happen. It's already happened.
Yeah. Everybody always tells me, when you do drugs or if you're out here on the streets, it either leads to like going to jail or you're dying.
So what do you? Yeah, it's true. It's true. I've interviewed a lot of people, and they're gone. They're no longer on planet Earth.
Yeah.
I don't want that to happen. Nobody wants that to happen to you. You have to want that though. So I can't force you. Nobody can force you. Okay. So consider it. Okay. Have a good day. We'll talk soon. All right.
So,
Karla, you want to grow your social media, so you don't mind if people reach out to you on social media. You want them to follow you, subscribe. What's that social media?
my TikTok, it's Karla period Armenta period BEL6.
Okay, got it. Okay, go subscribe, follow her on TikTok, and please stay safe. And we'll see you soon. Okay.